In this video, we will discuss about in vivo CAR T cell results on cynomolgus monkey. And the reason the researchers has selected this monkey because it has more better characteristics compared to the human beings. So this is their planning of their experiment, how they did their experiment before the pre-dose. Well, they did is this: they took the cells around PBFCs, and after that they injected the dose at around day 1, and after 72 hours day 3, and after 72 hours or this day 6, and thereafter they check the following parameters that are mentioned here. And around this day 13 they euthanize these mice models, and or not euthanized. Around day 13 they end they consider it as an end of dosing phase, then allow the B cells to recover, and thereafter they check the B cells whether they are naive B cells or the unhealthy B cells that will cause autoimmune disease. So when they use the control, they can see that the B cells amounts are high, that can be seen here. However, when they use the dose dependent, they use different dosage of treatment. When they use 0.1 milligram per kg of the mice models, they see a decrease in the B cells, and with the increase in the dose, they can see the decrease is more prominent. And for this 0.5 milligram per kg, after 6 days, this B cells presence is almost negligible. And similar results they have seen for 1 milligram per kg, 1.5 milligram per kg, and 2 milligram per kg. And the immunostaining images also shows a decrease in the B cells. That is, for the PBS they can see the more amount of B cells, but with the treatment of 0.1 milligram per kg they see less B cells, and with increase in the dosage the amount of B cells goes down. Thereafter they also checked whether their in vivo CAR T cell formations occurs in the CD8 in the this CD8 plus T cells or this CD4 plus T cells, as the CAR T cells or that they have injected the CAR T cell, the targeted lipid nanoparticles that they have introduced is the for targeting CD8 plus T cells. So they can see that CD8 plus T cells is percentage of CD8 plus T cells goes high up to this 6 days, whereas for the CD4 plus T cells the transfection rate is very low, indicating their efficiencies of targeting this targeted lipid nanoparticles targeting this CD8 plus T cells. So this shows their efficiencies, and also its functions is performing well. So when after this 13 days they started for this B cell recovery, and then check the B cells after this 27 to 41 days, and what they are able to see is that the amount of naive B cells is goes up, and the amount of the autoimmune disease causing B cells is minimum. That can be seen here for the animal C5002 and also for the animal C5003. The naive B cells goes up, and when they check it at the different parts of the mice at different conditions and at different concentrations dosage of their targeted lipid nanoparticles, they can see that naive B cells amount is almost similar to or even slightly higher than the we can say this almost similar to this control B cells in the case of spleen, and also in the case of bone marrow. The compositions look similar to that of the control bone marrow and also for the control spleen, and they used percentage of CD20 plus cells. So this in all together indicates that their in vivo CAR T cells generations can give results that can actually eradicate this damaged or autoimmune disease causing B cells and replace them with the naive B cells in the case of cynomolgus monkey. So this is how they prove their efficacy of their in vivo CAR T cells generation system. If you need to understand more about their experiments in detail, you can go through the reference that has been provided in the description. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time.